Hallo und willkommen zurück zu Valhalla. Wir haben gerade die nervigste Person neben dem guten Donovan D. Dawson bei uns in der Kaschemme sitzen. Irgend so eine Livestreamerin, die jetzt unbedingt besoffen werden will. Deswegen haben wir ihr mal den härtesten Drink der ganzen Bar gemacht. So.
Lightheadedness, clumsy thong, palms sweaty, knees weak, arms spaghetti, can't feel my legs, can't feel my legs. Ha! Alright, let's get it on with the loot stuff. First, I try to guess your bust size.
Okay.
I must warn you, I have a 90% success rate with this.
Okay.
I'd say B. Not big enough to fill a hand, but small enough to make you look like a child.
Hä? Ein B-Cup füllt eine Hand. Also, ich weiß ja nicht, was ihr für Riesenhände habt, aber... Das? Okay.
You're size B, right?
I'm not discussing my bust.
Don't be like that. I can tell you're B cup. Your attitude makes me think you're an S, and your behavior makes me think your blood is AB.
Was heißt mit S? Also von der Größe S, okay. AB. Okay.
So, how many did I get right?
Who knows?
Please let me get on with this. I need you to cooperate if this is going to be a success.
Can I ask something?
Finally.
What's the point of getting drunk if you're going to behave the same way?
I guess it is kind of redundant. Because, you see, I'm drunk 24/7.
Was?
Knowing people want to watch me doing anything and everything. Seeing the viewer count steadily raise as I take more risk and become more adventurous. It's a feeling that neither alcohol nor sex can compare to. Speaking of sex, if I get lucky tonight, you only need to pay $99.99 to see what happens afterwards. Go premium or go home.
Do you really get lucky if the other person knows that they're being streamed?
You'd be surprised by how many are actually turned on by that.
How do you deal with people who don't want their identities revealed?
Everything's written here.
By being captured by this camera, you hereby provide consent to the use of your face on all material produced by Streaming Shun LLC. I'm not sure how legal this is.
People believe it is, and I've yet to be troubled by a lawyer. It's funny though, when you're on the street, unless it's somebody really hot, you can't recall their faces. But learn their name and suddenly they're a fucking snowflake that's better than all the rest. Huh, this is weird. I'm feeling sleepy.
You did ask me to get you drunk. Why is it weird?
Because I haven't felt sleepy in quite some time. In fact, I've been sleep provided for a while now.
How long?
A week.
A week?
Weeks are the ones with 30 days, right?
9.
Yep, totally sleepy. I can feel my eyes getting heavier. And there's this real lag when I try to move. What's up with that? Anyways, I think I'll take a little nap here before storming off and continue the night. If you'll excuse me.
Die wird jetzt aber nicht in der Bar schlafen, hoffe ich, oder? Also, nein. Okay, doch. Should I call a cab? And risk waking her up? Leave her be. I'd rather break the rules and let her sleep than deal with her again. I'm gonna take my break now. It's been a while since I've needed a cigarette this badly. Alright. Ich glaube, ein Break hat begonnen. Dann wollen wir doch mal gleich speichern. Hier ist übrigens auch die Katzenlady drin. Haben wir die alle schon getroffen? Das ist, glaube ich, unsere Tante da, unsere Chefin, oder? Das ist die kleine Lilim, die Katzentante und die... Vielleicht kommt die noch. Oder sie hat eine neue Frisur, ich weiß es nicht. So, genau, wir sind bei Tag 4. Wahrscheinlich gibt es 10 oder so, nehme ich mal an.
The lovely sensation of feeling like you've forgotten something.
Ach ja, es kommt das wieder. Problem ist, dass ich mir einfach nie merken kann, was wir schon hatten, was wir nicht hatten. Nehmen wir noch das klingt auch nett. Fertig. All done. Feeling better. Fresh air does wonders for you. Well, for a given value of fresh, anyway.
I insist that it sounds like dynamite. No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounds more like heavy-duty tool. You're heavy-duty tool. Yes, I am. With that, damn it.
Oh, welcome back.
I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey, bartender, what did that noise just sound like to you?
I say it sounds like construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that. Not you two. Die kennen wir aber noch nicht, oder? Do you think it's dynamite then? What? No, I say it's backfire. It's a gunshot.
Firecrackers!
See, those sounds have been going on all night and we can't figure out what they are. Ich muss ein bisschen leiser machen bei mir. Moment. Die Musik fetzt mir gerade ins Ohr.
Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to... who is he?
Jillian, nice to meet you.
I don't know. You have more of a John face.
Wie niemand ihn so nennen möchte. Ist okay.
Where was he last weekend?
I don't know. I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all these dogs. Anyway, what do you want?
Beer.
What the hell? I'll have a beer too. 2 beers coming right up. Oh mein Gott, wie nervt. Okay. Name wie Bier. Okay. Und wird bestimmt demnächst auch mal wieder der nette Typi da, den wir so hassen, nochmal besuchen. Da bin ich mir ziemlich sicher. Kein Bock auf den, aber er wird kommen. Einfach gefuchst. So, jetzt kommst du zu. Okay, weil die sind richtig, ne? Sehr gut. Here you go. Thank you.
Man, after work beers always the best beer.
Yeah.
So, tell me, bartender.
Just call me Jill.
Jill? That's a nice name. How's business lately?
As usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. Die kam doch noch nie vor, ich bin gerade voll verwirrt. Oder bin ich irgendwie gerade ein bisschen... weiß auch nicht. We're not the kind of to be filled to the brim during rush hours, and we don't have many regulars. So, it's just the same, nothing's changed.
I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite a change of pace, huh?
You have no idea.
I have a question, Jill.
Is it about the girl sleeping next to you?
Premium?
Okay. Please don't wake her up. Do you regularly let people sleep here? No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking. Das kann ich nachvollziehen. Should you be saying that with at least 6k people listening? Let them hear, I don't care.
6k people?
She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7.
That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that.
I don't know if it's the same person. So, 6,000 people are watching and hearing us. Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera's against the table. I don't know how many are still in the channel though. I see.
So, there will be a lot more witnesses if something's said.
Do any of you have criminal past? Nope. Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What did you do? Painted graffiti outside my high school saying Miss Thompson's a cunt. Why'd you do that? Because Miss Thompson was a cunt. She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied one of my classmates. True, I got a week of suspension and had to clean the wall, but it gave everyone the courage to speak up. So, how's stuff up in Docklandia? Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line. Farmer Fabrics, that name rings a bell. It's the textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca. Oh yeah, that one. Was Leben in der Zukunft für Menschen. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and so much saliva everywhere. Jetzt mal hingespuckt, weil sie ein Lama ist. Oh. But anyway, dog clothes? We hired a new employee and she showed the higher up some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try. Those designs were embarrassing, you know. But something tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'll have whatever this guy orders. Let's see, I'll have a Brantini. 2 Brantinis then. Dann mal schön weitergemixt. Brantini. 6 von denen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 von den. Geaged und mixed. So, Slot 2. Wieder 6 von denen. 3 von denen. 1 von denen. Agent. Mixed. Hat bei geklappt, ne? Ja, sehr gut. Here you go. You have such a wimpy taste in drinks, deal. Not all of us spent their weekends on college partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college. You missed nothing. Sometimes I wish I could back in time and kick myself. Something on your mind? That girl that's designing the clothes. Laura, what about her? She's cute, but should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category so well that it's almost painful. It's so cringe that I can't help but cringe when looking at her. Cringe? It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche, you just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is. Kick? Betty, I didn't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people. I wasn't gonna kick her. Why do you think I'd kick her? Because we've seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked or due to complications, reason only you understand. Fine, guilty as charged. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to do. It's a matter of honor. Honor, she says. Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. But she has potential. I'm not going to leave her wasted. Jill, I'm gonna go check the antenna on the roof. Alright, warum? Ich habe hier Menschen, die schlagen oder treten, besser gesagt. Was ist denn mit denen los? Und die arbeiten mit Hunden zusammen und ich verstehe gar nichts. Und im Hintergrund fragt man wieder, wer Alice Rabbit ist. Sehr schön. Okay, weiter geht's. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope, I'm just a veterinarian. The dogs were the ones that organized the meeting with her. Okay. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rub her off her charm. What do you mean? They make her look too uptight, and at a glance, she doesn't seem like the type. So shorts or skirt would fit her better. Ach, das sind halt die Clothing Company Leute, die gucken immer nur, was die Leute anhaben. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There was also this one time when she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome! Damn, she has nice hearing. Now that I think about it, you have that hobby of speculating what someone's personality is like based just on their looks. I mean, you did the same with Jill here.
Amazing, you actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm sort of a creep.
I did? Ja, hast du. What did you think about me?
Nothing much really. Mostly that you were too polite. Not a natural polite though, more like a professional polite. You're like that because you need to be. That was it, really. Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said, like you'd like to see the scenario.
You're thinking too much. What do you think about Jill then?
Huh. He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Let's have another road.
Sounds like a good idea.
You'll have something strong. You need to pump those testosterone into your tasting drinks. You'll thank me later, trust me.
Then
2 strong drinks, manly drinks, I don't care which ones.
Well...
You shut up.
Okay, wir wollen einen manly drink. Ja, nehmen wir einfach mal den, der klingt gut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Einen den und dann kommt noch ein bisschen sehr viel Alkohol rein. All aged and mixed. Ja, das hat doch funktioniert. Dann machen wir nochmal 5 vorne rein. Wollen sie ja beide besoffen machen, sonst macht sie keinen Spaß. Perfekt.
Here. Now, drink. Oh man up, you'll get used to it. Hey Jill, has someone ever proposed to you as a prank?
Was ist das für eine spezifische Frage?
You know, make you think you're falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all the prank.
Was?
Jill?
First year of high school, the guy I had my eyes on for a whole year had asked me out. Saturday morning I got to the meeting place, what do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches.
Ouch. Sorry,
The worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. Ja, davor hatte ich auch immer Angst. Bis heute. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it all happened I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions, the teenagers are plague that must be eradicated. Anyway, why the question?
Hey, piece of scrap.
Yeah?
These are the situations where you should stop me before I said anything.
It's better to learn by tripping yourself. Why the question though?
I was asking because one of my ex's cousins has been hitting on me the past couple of days. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke.
Well, I suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, they might not have been in the cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you've told me. Don't pay too much attention.
It's better than my suggestion.
What was yours? Waterboarding. I see. What? The fact that she knows how to waterboard somebody is what scares me most.
The Girl Scouts author taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that. Oh dear, yet why sounds good enough.
especially when you factor that if Gina's being honest about her, she's probably won't feel offended. Gina, which one was that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button. Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right? That's the one. Well, it's getting late, we should be going. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill. Bye! Please come again. Meine Freunde sind alle mega weird.
Back! Those damn cats moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Jill. Some guy said I should tell you that the bunny's late. Whatever that means.
Oh shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we be worried?
Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention. Everything will be easier.
Hab ich was mit Jillian wohl los ist?
Besides, he knows how to take care of himself.
Yeah.
He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching this didgeridoo tutorial.
Kann hier irgendjemand mal normal arbeiten? Was ist hier los?
This just in!
News? At this hour?
The Apollo Thrust Bank has locked its doors, leaving around 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank...
Damn, that's rough. Ah, hello Jamie. Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank? The news flash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best.
Yeah.
Jill stormed off just a minute ago, though. I see. I guess the bunny was late. He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you? Give me a Mars Blast. Coming right up.
Mars Blast, Mars Blast.
6 von denen. 1 von denen. 4 denen. Und 2 von denen. Alles geblendet. Einen guten. One Mars Blast. Yeah, this is the one. Mars Blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the row red planet thing is still its nickname.
VR! Can't believe I'm myself.
Hey, who's this girl? She calls herself Streaming Shun. She's been streaming her live 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say. Thanks for the advice. Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day? I heard that the supersonic drone was undergoing tests but lost its course. That might be it. Ah. Hey boss, the explosions were caused by supersonic drones.
That sounds better than firecrackers.
We've been trying to figure out what they were all day. Ah, see. Sonic booms are not sound people can normally identify, and this one drone made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier. Is this an area to test that kind of stuff? It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious. Huh. Man, if only Jill was here to hear that info. He thought they were gunshots. Are you worried about him? Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days, but he always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time I've just kinda become used to it. He can be a troublesome man, huh? Sometimes. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time a bank has closed like that, but something is off about this. Off? How? I don't know, maybe it's the hour, maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink out of it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it. Yeah. Und ich werde sagen, mit diesem Statement sehen wir uns beim nächsten Mal und beenden diesen Part. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.